guys. Rick Shaw here with the night cam on the 13th of March 2023. And I've been watching some of the news, and I do have to say, let me turn this light up a little bit. I do have to say, you know, all this stuff going on in Ukraine, watching some of these news clips, and the thing that's getting me is some of these soldiers they're showing. Boy, they're awful clean for soldiers. And they just said they got a NATO thing with these missiles. But something that gets me, and this has been getting me from the beginning. You know, we were taught as children to hate the Soviets, and you know, they're just program, Cold War, all that stuff like that. Okay, well now I'm looking at all the people that are for this. You look at Hillary, Obama, Biden, Schumer. You know, these to me seem to be the enemy. You know, and they're the ones pushing this. You know, they're pushing this stuff big time. So to me, that's kind of messed up. That's what makes me sit back and go, you know, because I don't trust any of them guys. I don't trust them at all. You know, they're just horrible people. You know, you look at somebody like Hillary and Bill. They've had associates, so many of them that just, you know, suicide themselves. I mean, they got so, you know, how many do you know of people that were associates of yours or close that committed suicide? And these guys, it's this horrendous amount, you know, and they find them tied up, and their shotgun that killed them 30 feet away, and you know, just all kinds of weird stuff. Then you got Obama. He gets on there and makes this big fuss. You know, he'd like a third term where he could sit in his jogging shorts. And I be honest with you guys, I think he got it. I think he got his wish, because this Idaho that's running the show, I mean, man, he's some kind of mental midget for sure. And it's a shame, but this is the way it's going. And you wonder who the evil empire is now. You know, it's really strange. It's strange what's going on. It's a shame. Hope everything's going to be okay over there. But every time they got something going on, they'll start, you know, talking nukes, and Iran's got nukes just to divert. They're doing a lot of news lately that's to divert attention, and I don't buy a lot of that either. You know, get the focus off of this thing. You know, the magician's working, and it's a shame. But this morning we got a heck of a cloudy morning. I mean, it's real cloudy. Kids got school today, but it's not cold at all. It's not windy. It's not cold. I did get a jacket, but it's not that bad. Come on, my little shaky girl. I'd like to take the puppies more for a walk, but hi, baby. Hi, pretty girl. There. I'd like to take them more for a walk, but they keep going around my feet, and I'm afraid I'm either going to step on them or they're going to trip me up. So, but tomorrow's their last wormer, and then a couple more are going to go, maybe 3. You know, Dorothy really wants to keep that little boomer, but I'm kind of like, well, it'd probably be best if they all went. We got Shaky. She's our little pup, that's for sure. Sometimes she don't listen, but yeah, that's a lot of weird stuff. You know, weird stuff on there, and I saw another thing on there. This one, I guess it's like a celebrity. I can't remember the lady's name. Didn't hear of her till just recently, but she was saying something about, they showed a picture of these kids with, you know, AKs, and they're country kids, teaching them how to shoot and all this kind of stuff. And she was really getting on. They shouldn't be teaching them kids that, and blah blah blah, and all this stuff. And somebody went back in this one's history, and it's all about, I think it was one of them drag ones, drag lady, I guess they call them. But and that one's teaching little kids to switch their identity from boy to girl and wear dresses and dance. You know, I'm starting to think these people are mad. You know, years and years ago, they put them in there. You know, the nice young men in their clean white suits, and they're coming to take them away. But they just keep pushing and normalized all this stuff. They just kept saying, no, it's okay, don't worry about it. Well, for me, guys, it's not okay. It's not okay for me. This is just crazy. And then these schools can teach them this kind of stuff and not tell the parents. Well, that makes me say, man, you know, I'd get the kids out of there, of those government-run institutions. It's kind of scary when they say, no, we're going to teach that. That's a good thing for your kids, blah, blah, blah. Wait a minute. What happened to, why can't we decide? It started with old Hillary, and she, oh, it's a village, and we all got to raise the kids. No, my kids, it's my job. You know, it's my job to raise my kids, not some stupid village. It's nice to have close friends that can help you out. The kids are doing something wrong, but not these wackos. You know, that definitely for sure. I would hate my kid to go to school and them pressuring him to transition and then not allowed to tell me. But kids, though, one thing you can spot when something's up with them pretty quick. You know, when they mood changes or swings or anything like that, and you can get stuff figured out. My first kids had to pull them out of public schools. Had to get them out because it was going bad back then, and that was in the late 80s. It was going, you know, we seen the writing on the wall back then, and it wasn't cheap, guys. It was killing us. But there's these little pricks again. Gosh damn. It's never going to change. It's been like this for a couple of years. It's never going to change. The stinking things, it's all they're for is to bark and shit. And even if you go pet them, you know, I tried making up with them and pet them. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. I should have put a warning on there for Tim. So if he's got his headphones on, he don't get his ears blasted. But we had a live yesterday. A lot of folks aren't coming in. If you can help me get the word out. Somebody was saying I could advertise it through Facebook, but my RS Facebook is gone. You know, they blocked me for 30 days, and that's nowhere near up yet. So I don't know how to notify folks. But I'm back at the ranch. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. But it's a beautiful morning. And there's my camera aiming wrong again. Sorry about that, guys. It's really hard to tell with this light because I can't see the camera. And there's my beautiful little Dolly ready for school, huh? Uh-huh. Can you do the honors for me? Let's see if we can light you up good.
Good job.
Thank you, baby. Don't forget to pray for each other. And this is RS out.